We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Mackenzie Gore is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies is retired to kick off the inning. Nick Markakis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Gore is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often lit it like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gwynn is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Brian Dozier at the plate. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Back goes Ozuna. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier, number 196 for his career, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Padres draw first blood here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it. The left fielder, number 20.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Josh Naylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th. The third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis is there, and how about that? A 3. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1 the count. In there, 1-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 40,
Mike Soroka stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Braves are set down. Into the box, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts
the
here.
catcher,
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
At the plate, Mackenzie Gore. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 19.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a curveball in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier has it on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0.
Leading up for the Padres.
First offering on its way.
Roberto Alomar.
Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The left fielder, number 2.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting up. Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Well,
place.
you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Sean Newcomb answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Manny Machado now, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Benito Santiago. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Oh, but they throw it away at second.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. A 1 pitch on its way to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Settling in now, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Braves are able to get 1 back. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Josh Naylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Padres add Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Still 2-2. Here it comes. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dansby Swanson is retired to kick off the inning. Ender Inciarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Ozzie Albies is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set. Luke Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now. Mackenzie Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 494 for his career, as they have widened this lead to 8 now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself off over that one. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Acuna going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Padres add one. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Nick Markakis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Liner toward right center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Markakis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Swanson has a play, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He singled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Benito Santiago. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner goes for for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
A.J. Minter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Bradley is there, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Charlie Culberson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
At the plate now, Brian Dozier. Ozuna on the run, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Craig Stammen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tyler Flowers is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. In to score the runner from third. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor. Hit sharply on the ground. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The catcher, number 9.
At the plate, Benito Santiago. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Trevor Hoffman. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher, Flowers.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train.